Hey, what's going on? My name is Lucas, and this is going to be a video of me kind of showing off this awesome game, which came out on the Steam Marketplace. It's called Orcs Must Die. Now, I only have the demo right now, but I don't know if the full version's released yet. The demo is pretty cool. Basically, what this game is it's a tower defense game where you can actually interact. As you can see, what I'm showing right now, there's this big thing, usually at the end of all the hallways. It's called the Rift. And the whole goal of the game is to prevent the orcs, which are breaking through the door, from getting to the rift. Now, you do this with traps, all kinds of weapons and cool things. I'm opening up my traps right now, and you can see blade staff, spike pit, tar trap, arrow wall, boom barrel, and wind belt. There's a whole bunch of open slots, as you can see. Now, eventually, you will have a whole bunch of traps. At the moment, I only have a couple. But later in the game, you'll have to choose your traps and actually, choose which ones you're going to want to use. Obviously, leaving out some traps. Now, as I said, tower defense game. So you can see I'm just putting down a whole kind of corridor of spike traps. Now, I'm not actually going to be showing that first off. I'm going to be showing the default weapon. It's the crossbow. Now, this is probably one of the coolest weapons. It has the potential to instantly kill the orcs. Now, as you can see, they're just about to break through, and they've obliterated the door, and here they come. So as you can see, the spike traps delayed are helping. Now, they are going around it. At the start, you could see those little blue lines. That shows their pass. But as I said, crossbow, I am just sniping them with headshots. Now, it's a one-shot headshot for them, but the bow actually does have a power-up where if you right-click, it can stun them all, which allows your traps to be more effective. Now, coming right up here, I believe, I'm going to be showing the actual blade staff. Yeah, right here. This, I don't really recommend this. It's good for the starting levels, but later on in the game, it's going to be completely useless. You can take damage from the orcs, as you can see in the top left, and eventually they can kill you. Yeah, my whole screen's blinking red now, but you can pick up health potions. Really, this weapon's not very effective, I'll be honest. However, it does have a pretty cool special attack, which happens when you right-click. It'll actually do a big knockback move, which will send them all on their butt. This can give you extra time, but as I said, not really helpful. And this is another cool trap, which you get later on in the game right now. Those little archers on the side, those are called Archer Guardians. And eventually, later in the game, you'll be able to actually place them. But this is the first level, so, you just have to kind of... Well, I guess they already occurred there. And this part, arrow wall, probably my favorite weapon. Yeah, there we go. So you can place these down. They can only go on walls, however. They're probably the best weapon, I'll be honest. However, they do have a really slow cooldown time, but that can often be overlooked with other traps that can be comboed together, which I show later. So as you can see, I'm just letting them all through here, and they're going to come to the arrow walls and get destroyed. There you go. Just launches arrows from the wall, and it completely kills basically every single orc. As I said, they do have a long cooldown time. You can look at them right now. There's no arrows. The first one just got it, and then the second one will just, yeah, there you go. It just reset. This isn't very, oh, well, here we go. This is me showing off the tar trap, which are the traps I usually use in combination with the arrow traps, which I just showed. These are really what they are. They're just big pits of tar, and when the orcs walk through them, they'll slow down substantially, and they'll actually keep slow for a little while after it. As I said, comboed with the arrow wall are the best. And here we go. These are the boom barrels. Now, I don't really use these as they aren't really effective. Oh, well, I guess they're effective, but they're not, a good source of fighting, as they're not renewable. And as you can see what I just did, I was actually selling the traps that I already placed down. You get full money back on the traps that you can sell. So I guess, there's really no way you can lose. There's no devaluation when you get rid of them. But here we go, boom barrels. They're kind of exactly what you'd imagine them to be. These little barrels full of explosives, and when you hit them with an arrow or something, they'll kill orcs within a radius. This specific map I'm on actually has this thing called a paladin, I believe it's named. But it's that big knight that's fighting for the rift. It's really only on this map. I don't really know why, but I don't know, he kind of helps out, and I find him helpful because he can actually slow the orcs down because their only goal is to get to the big rift thing, which you're trying to prevent them from. So as you can see here, completely destroying all the orcs with these, just to show how effective they are. Alright, and in this part, I'm going to be showing you the wind belt. This is a cool weapon. You know, it's very situational. That's what I'm going to be saying about it. As you can see, when you hit with it, it's going to be launching the orcs away from you with a big, bunch of wind. Now, it's not really, it doesn't do any damage to them per se, but as I said, it's situational in the sense that if there's big acid pits like there are on this map, you can just blow them into the pit to kill them. So it's good to keep that in mind. However, it does have a recharge rate. As you can see on the top left, I have a little blue bar. That's my mana. That's a clock. But that's your mana, and that is going to go down when you use it. I'm not exactly sure how to refill it quicker. I don't think it's from killing. I think it just happens naturally. And that's basically it for this game. I only have the demo, so there's only 3 levels you can play. However, you can buy the full version. Very cool game. I recommend you all buy it. You can buy it on the Steam marketplace. Yeah, I'm not sure how much the full version is going to be when it comes out. But yeah, that's basically it. So thanks for watching, everyone. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and leave me some feedback. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.